is the Black Panther real or just a myth? In this video we dive into rare sightings, wild behavior, and shocking truths about this mysterious big cat. Stay tuned till the end, and if you love wildlife, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Dark RPM for more wild facts every week. The jungle breathes, a living, pulsing world of sound and scent. Every inch of this emerald expanse is alive, from the tallest canopy to the damp, shadowy floor. The air is thick with moisture, carrying the fragrance of earth, flowers, and the promise of rain. Here, the boundaries between day and night blur, as the forest is always humming with life, always in motion. Insects hum, leaves drip, and shafts of sunlight pierce the green gloom, painting the forest floor in shifting patterns. The chorus of cicadas rises and falls, blending with the distant croak of frogs and the flutter of butterfly wings. Each droplet of water glistens like a tiny jewel, reflecting the ever-changing light that filters through the dense foliage above. Howler monkeys roar in the distance, their calls rolling through the trees, a wild declaration of life. Their voices echo for miles, a reminder that this is their domain, a place where the wild still reigns. The sound is both haunting and exhilarating, a signal to all who listen that the jungle is awake and alert. A toucan flashes by, a burst of color in the endless green. Its beak, impossibly bright, slices through the air as it weaves between branches. For a moment, the monotony of green is broken by a living rainbow, a fleeting glimpse of the jungle's artistry. Here, every sound tells a story, every movement has purpose. The rustle of leaves might signal a passing tapir, or the cautious steps of a predator on the prowl. Even the silence is meaningful, a pause in the symphony that hints at hidden drama unfolding just out of sight. This is a world of beauty and vigilance where survival is a daily dance. Every creature, from the smallest ant to the largest cat, must remain alert, attuned to the rhythms of the forest. Danger and wonder are never far apart, and the line between hunter and hunted is razor thin. In this mysterious realm, a legend moves, the Black Panther. It glides through the undergrowth like a shadow come to life, its presence felt more often than seen. The panther is a master of stealth, a phantom that slips between shafts of sunlight and pools of darkness. Not a separate species, but a melanistic leopard or jaguar. Nature's twist cloaking a predator in darkness. Its coat, deep black yet patterned with hidden rosettes, is perfect camouflage for the dappled shadows of the jungle. This adaptation is both a shield and a weapon, allowing the panther to stalk its prey unseen. To see one is to witness a secret the jungle rarely shares. The panther's gaze is piercing, its movements almost supernatural. For many, a glimpse of this elusive creature is a once-in-a-lifetime event, a moment that lingers in memory like a dream. Today, we step into the Emerald Labyrinth to uncover how this magnificent animal thrives. We follow winding trails and hidden paths, guided by the signs the jungle offers. Tracks in the mud, a broken branch, the faintest whisper of movement in the undergrowth. We're not just searching for an animal but for a story, one of power, grace, and resilience. The Black Panther is more than a predator, it is a symbol of the jungle's enduring mystery and strength. Its story is woven into the fabric of this wild place, a testament to adaptation and survival. It's written in silent steps and the rustle of leaves. The panther's passage is almost invisible, marked only by the faintest impressions and the sudden hush that falls over the forest as it moves. We're here to listen, to watch, and to learn from one of nature's most enigmatic creations. The jungle's secrets await, hidden in the interplay of light and shadow, in the stories whispered by the wind. Let's go into the heart of the Emerald Dark, where legends are born and mysteries endure. Deep in a hidden den, where the world is hushed and the air is thick with the scent of earth and leaves, a newborn cub stirs for the very first time. His tiny body, cloaked in midnight fur, is barely visible against the darkness that surrounds him. Here, in this secret cradle, life begins quietly, far from the dangers and chaos of the jungle beyond. He is tiny, dark, and full of promise, a fragile spark in the shadows, destined to grow into something magnificent. His first breaths are tentative, his movements uncertain, but already the wildness of the jungle pulses in his veins. His mother, a phantom herself, is his first teacher and protector. With every gentle nudge and soft purr, she teaches him the first rule of their world: to be unseen is to be safe. Her presence is both comfort and lesson, a living shadow that moves with silent grace. Silence is survival here. The cub learns by watching her melt into the shadows, her form vanishing with barely a whisper. Every movement is a lesson in patience, every pause a reminder that the jungle rewards those who can disappear. Outside the den, the world is alive with sounds and scents, birds calling, insects buzzing, the distant roar of a river. But for now, the cub's universe is small, safe, and filled with the warmth of his mother's fur. The cub's world is a playground of vines and beetles, each game a rehearsal for the life ahead. Every tumble and pounce is practice, every playful growl a step toward the strength he will one day need. His clumsy paws grow surer with each passing day, and his blue eyes, wide with wonder, slowly sharpen to gold as he learns to see the world through a hunter's gaze. Every sting from a curious insect, every sudden screech from the jungle canopy, is a lesson in caution and awareness. The cub learns to listen, to pause, to sense danger before it arrives. His mother nudges him forward, patient and watchful, encouraging him to explore but always ready to protect. Her eyes never leave him, guiding him with silent wisdom. With each new day, innocence fades as instincts sharpen. The cub's gaze grows more focused, his senses more attuned to the world's hidden dangers and opportunities. Even in play, the jungle's serious business is learned. Every leap, every chase, is a lesson in agility and cunning, skills that will one day mean the difference between life and death. Each experience, whether triumph or mistake, builds the foundation for a future hunter. The cub's journey is one of constant learning, shaped by the wildness around him. The cub is a living story, each day a new page, each lesson a new line. This is just the first chapter in a tale of survival, growth, and transformation. Hope and greatness lie ahead, shimmering on the horizon like the first rays of dawn breaking through the jungle canopy. The journey has only begun, and with each step, the shadow grows stronger, ready to face the world beyond the den. The Black Panther's home is a living, breathing ecosystem, humid, lush, and endlessly complex. Water beads on leaves, moss drips, and the forest floor muffles every step. The panther's soft paws make it a master of stealth, gliding through tangled roots and thick undergrowth. Above, the canopy is a city of life, and the panther is an acrobat, climbing, leaping, surveying its kingdom from above. Its claws grip bark, its eyes scan for prey. The forest gives shelter, water, and food. The panther, in turn, keeps the ecosystem in balance. Predator and place are inseparable, each shapes the other. The harmony is delicate, beautiful, and vital. Here, the panther is both ruler and guardian. The hunt begins with patience, not pursuit. In the world of the Black Panther, every movement is calculated, every breath measured. Unlike other predators that rely on speed or brute force, the panther's greatest asset is its ability to disappear into the landscape, becoming one with the forest itself. Our panther waits, motionless on a branch, nearly invisible in the shadows. His dark coat is the perfect camouflage, allowing him to melt into the dappled light and tangled leaves. For hours he may not move a muscle, his presence betrayed only by the faint glint of his eyes. Below, a wild boar forages, unaware of the danger above. The boar's snout roots through the undergrowth, searching for food, oblivious to the silent watcher overhead. In this moment the forest is peaceful, but tension simmers beneath the surface. The panther's focus is absolute, ears twitch, muscles coil, but stillness is his weapon. Every sense is heightened, attuned to the slightest movement or sound. He is a master of restraint, knowing that a single misstep could cost him his meal. He calculates every variable, waiting for the perfect moment. The direction of the wind, the rustle of leaves, the rhythm of the boar's movements. All are considered in his silent equation. Patience is not just a virtue, it is a necessity for survival. When the boar is distracted, instinct takes over. The panther's pupils dilate, his body tenses, and in that split second, centuries of evolution guide his every move. The forest holds its breath, sensing the imminent burst of energy. In a blur, the panther strikes, silent, swift, and precise. His leap is a marvel of power and grace, covering the distance in a heartbeat. The element of surprise is his greatest ally, and in that instant, the balance of the jungle shifts. The struggle is brief, a burst of primal power. Muscles ripple, claws flash, and the forest erupts in a flurry of motion. But the outcome is never in doubt. The panther's strength and skill are unmatched. Survival means taking life to sustain life. In the wild, every meal is hard-won, a testament to the harsh realities of nature. The panther honors his prey, knowing that each hunt is a delicate balance between life and death. The panther drags his prize to safety, sometimes even into the trees. High above the forest floor, he is safe from scavengers and rivals. This is his domain, where he alone decides when and where to feast. Strength and strategy ensure he feeds undisturbed. Every action, from the hunt to the meal, is guided by instinct and intelligence. Here in the solitude of the treetops, the panther enjoys the rewards of his patience and cunning. Every hunt is a testament to his design, stealth, power, and intelligence in perfect balance. The Black Panther is not just a predator, he is an artist, painting his story in the shadows of the jungle. This is the reality of the wild, patient waiting, explosive action, and the constant challenge of survival. Each day brings new tests, and only the most skilled endure. The jungle's top predator is a master of the unseen. His legend is written not in the open, but in the quiet places where few dare to look. In the shadows he reigns supreme, an enigma, a silent ruler, and the very embodiment of the art of the unseen hunter. Survival in the jungle is a relentless test of adaptation. The panther's dark coat is its greatest asset, blending it into shadow by day and making it a ghost by night. Melanism, caused by excess melanin, is a masterpiece of evolution, perfect camouflage for the dense, low-light forest. Superior night vision, acute hearing, and sensitive whiskers make the panther a formidable hunter. But survival isn't just about hunting, it's about avoiding danger. Panthers are solitary, marking territory with scent and sound to avoid costly fights. A single injury can mean death, so every move is calculated. The jungle demands constant vigilance and intelligence. Every sense is tuned for survival. The panther's life is a delicate balance of risk and reward. In this symphony, every note is survival. In the solitary world of the black panther, communication is subtle and strategic. Scent marking is key, rubbing cheeks on trees, scraping the ground, and spraying urine to leave complex chemical messages. These signals define territory, identity, and status, reducing the risk of dangerous encounters. Panthers rarely meet, but their messages travel on the wind. Vocalizations are rare but powerful. A raspy, sawing cough announces presence across vast distances. During mating, softer calls and chuffs help navigate tense encounters. Every sound and scent is a piece of the social puzzle. Even alone, the panther is part of a silent conversation. The forest is alive with messages written in scent and sound. In this world, silence speaks volumes. The black panther's world is shrinking, threatened not by predators, but by us. Rainforests are cleared for farms and cities, fragmenting the panther's territory and food sources. Forced into closer contact with humans, panthers sometimes prey on livestock, sparking conflict and retaliation. Poaching for their stunning coats and body parts adds another deadly threat. Each loss is a blow to a fragile population. The struggle is relentless, a battle against habitat loss, snares, and shrinking wilderness. Panthers are symbols of wild beauty, but also of what we risk losing. Their fight mirrors our own relationship with nature. Protecting them means protecting the entire rainforest web. Their survival is tied to the health of our planet. Amidst the challenges, hope endures. In a protected reserve, a female panther gives birth to a new litter, tiny lives carrying the promise of the future. Each cub is a victory, a link in a chain stretching back millennia. Their mother must hunt and protect with fierce determination. Conservation efforts create safe havens, patrol against poachers, and help communities coexist with wildlife. Education inspires wonder and support for these elusive cats. Changing perceptions, from fear to fascination, builds bridges between people and panthers. The survival of these cubs depends on both their mother's strength and our commitment. Together, we shape the dawn of the next generation. The story of hope continues. Our journey through the jungle draws to a close. We've walked in the shadow of the black panther, witnessed its silent hunt, and felt the pulse of its wild home. The panther is not a myth, but a living symbol of nature's balance and beauty. Protecting it means protecting the entire rainforest and ultimately, ourselves. The fate of the panther and the forest are intertwined. Seeing such a creature in the wild inspires awe and responsibility. We are the planet's custodians. Our choices matter. We can choose destruction or become guardians of the wild. The path forward is coexistence and respect. The adventure doesn't end here. Keep exploring, learning, and protecting. If you're inspired, join us for more journeys into the wild. Let's protect the world's wonders together.